In this video, I'm going to show you how to do several different types of queries with the pirate database. Let's start with number one. List all pirate last names beginning with H. So here's the pirate database. All we need is to create a query in design mode, and let's add a pirate table and hit close and close this out. We just need last names, and the criteria is like quotes H star. Enter, and let's run it. And here we go. We have the last names of all pirates beginning with H. Next one. List all encounters with port towns or Royal Navy between 1680 and 1690. Display location and date. Alright, let me get rid of this. Remove table. Let's add the encounters table. We need location and date, where date is between 80 and 90. So between 1/1/1680 and 12/31/1690. Let me expand this out for you. There we go. And the target has to be either a port town or Royal Navy. So port town or Royal Navy. Oop, I spelled Navy incorrectly. Navy. There we go. So we have a between and an or over here, and we don't want to show the target. We just want to show location and date. Let's run that and expand this, and here it is. All of the port towns with the Royal Navy, port towns or Royal Navy between 1680 and 1690. Looks good. Next, list names of all Commodores who have engaged in battles in a sea location. Alright, back to design view. So we need to get rid of all this. Remove. We need position because we want Commodores. We want encounters because we need to know the location of the encounter. And we need to connect these tables with these. Oops, I positioned out twice. Remove. Ship. There we go. So we need the name, I believe, the first, last, encounter, and target. Let's grab those first. First, last, encounter, and target, which is down here. And we need to know the names of the Commodores. So we need position in here. Position. And the position would be Commodore, spelled incorrectly, I believe, in our database. Let me just double check that. Position spelled Commodore, C-O-M-M-A-D-O-R. There we go, Commodore. And display Commodores engaged in battles in sea locations. So sea locations right here. The location has to be something like sea, like star sea star. So anything with the word sea in it in the location will pop up. Let's run this. And here we go. These are all the Commodores. You can see here, Commodores, who engaged in sea battles. Look, all of these have the word sea in them. But we only want to display first, last, encounter, and target. First, last, location is the encounter, and target. Don't need to display position, so we uncheck that and run it. There we go. Alright, display average casualties for each target, sort ascending. Let's go back to design view. Let's just get rid of everything. Remove. Display average casualties for each target. So we need encounters. We need location and target and casualties. I guess we don't need location, I just threw that in there. And we need to do a totals. Let's see, target, location, casualties. We want the average casualties grouped by target. Let's see what we get. Let's actually get rid of location here and run it. And here we go. We get the average number of casualties for each target. Last one, display average winnings by target and position. Okay. This will require a crosstab. We need target and position, so that's encounters, position, we'll need to connect these with these two. There we go. So, average winnings by target and position. Let's get the target. Let's get the position. And we need winnings. We have to create a new attribute for that on the fly. This will be called winnings, colon, brackets, booty, times share, times brackets, share of booty, enter. And that should do it. With the cross tab, we need to make this target the row heading, this position the column heading, this winnings the value, and we want to group the winnings by average. And we'll run that, and we get this nasty mess. Let's go fix it. If you click on the properties, right click, go to properties, you can format this as currency. And that should make it a lot prettier. There we go. And that's it. That should be everything you need to know, I believe, for basic and somewhat advanced queries.